What's up, Cancer? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48. Let's actually do it a little different and see what the good stuff that's coming in to look forward to in the next 48 hours. I'm hearing just on time. You guys could be early in the next 48 hours. Like maybe you always run late and like you guys are just early in the next 48 hours. You have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Coins, the Strength, the Queen of Cups, the Justice, the Three of Coins, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, that's your card, and the Two of Coins, to the Sun, to the Empress. All right, so Empress is here, so if you're not looking to get pregnant, don't. If you are, this is probably a good time to start trying, or you're gonna find out that you are. Or possibly find out that someone is. It's going to be good news though, so this isn't like a negative where you find out and someone's like, oh my god, I can't believe. No, it's like you guys are excited. So if you find out that someone's pregnant, someone's really happy that they're pregnant, and a lot of people are happy for this person. So maybe this is someone that's had maybe fertility issues, and so now it's almost like, oh, it's here type of thing. So you get exciting news when it comes to that. In the next 48, you guys could be exploring a new connection with the Ace of Cups. It's like I see you guys, maybe you've been dating someone, or maybe you just met someone and it's like you guys are inseparable. There's something here about that. Also too, if you've been in a relationship with someone for quite some time, I see them expressing their love. There's something here about some sort of action. So maybe they take you out, or maybe they I don't know, they buy you flowers, or they just do something to show their appreciation to you in the next 48 hours. And so that just makes you feel even more loved. Others of you that aren't in a relationship, I feel like whatever journey you've been on, especially if you've been on one like solo and you've been abstaining and just, being away from people, I feel like you guys are starting to slowly fill your own cup. And so I feel like in the next 48, you guys are feeling good, you guys are confident, you guys are moving forward with more love than like resentment or any other negative energy. And so I just feel like with the Ace of Cups in the next 48, it's like it's nothing but love is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing it's all relative. You guys could be hanging out with family, and it's like you're super close with your family. So this is someone that like maybe you're close with your cousins, or maybe you're hanging out with like a specific family member, but it's like it's nothing but love is what I'm hearing. So it's like in the next 48, whatever connections you have, whether this is a romantic connection or whether this is platonic or even family, I'm seeing that everything's just going lovely. Like everybody's like at peace. Nobody's getting on each other's nerves. You're feeling appreciated, especially if this is a person you're dealing with. With the Six of Cups in the next 48, I feel like somebody here could possibly come back. This is someone you want to come back. This is someone that you've either missed or loved like immensely is what I'm hearing. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be someone that that could have been like a really good friend, like a best friend I'm hearing. This could be someone that like you lost touch with and now here you guys are kind of thing. And so I feel like in the next 48, you could be reconnecting with an old friend. And it's again, nothing but love, right? Especially with this Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. It's like you embrace whoever's coming in the next 48 hours for you. This is someone, like I said, you have a really strong connection to. This could be a love situation. I feel like this could be the one that got away for somebody here. So it's like maybe you thought that you wouldn't have had a chance to rekindle or respark something with someone, and an opportunity comes in. So I'm not really seeing like someone walking up to your doorstep and saying like, hey, it's me after 50 years, but I am seeing that like someone finds you online and like messages you. Someone texts you out of the blue. They're like, oh, wasn't sure if you still had this number. So there's something here about this coming out of the blue, but like it makes you excited. Like you don't, it's like you knew you missed this person, you just didn't know how much until like this moment of you guys reconnecting like pops up. So that's really beautiful energy. It could be even emotional too. I feel like there's words that were left unsaid. So there's something here about that. It's like, okay, if somebody here didn't have like the best breakup years ago with like an ex, it's like this ex comes back, time has passed, So you've moved on, they've moved on. I'm not saying you guys have to be in a relationship, but you've just moved on emotionally from the situation. And it's like this person comes back, you guys reconnect in the next 48, and it's like you guys are talking about like everything that went down, right? You're like, hey, you know, about this, about that. So it's like you guys get to clear your chest and clear your conscience, right? And so it's like you finally get to say the things now that you didn't get to say then. And so it's like I see you guys like really just being some of you guys could be closed off, but not really. Like this is the good stuff. So I see you guys being super open to this, especially with the 4 coins. Like these 3 cards alone, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 coins, it's like you guys have held on to this person or you guys have held on to this energy, but it's like you've had to move on from it. And so I feel like the time had to have been now. You see how there's a snake that's like kind of wrapping around the coins? We are in the year of the snake, and we just had the Lunar New Year in the Chinese astrology. And so I feel like the time had to be now. It couldn't be before, and it couldn't be like it's now. And so this is divine timing at work. Also, too, if you guys have been saving something, I see you. Okay, if you guys collect something, it could be worth something. So it's like if you collect coins, like you have a coin that's actually like worth something. Um, if you collect watches or you collect like it doesn't matter if someone here has a collection, like there's an item that you have that's like worth more than anything else that you have. So that might be worth looking into, or maybe this is something you discover in the next 48. You're like, oh snap. So yeah, I see somebody coming into some quick money as well. But yeah, it's like for those of you that have been holding on to a person, or like some sort of energy from the past, like I see you guys reconnecting and like being able to say all these things, and like the love is still there. You know, you may not be in love, but the love is still there is what I'm hearing. Um there's something you guys could be asked to like keep a secret in the next 48, and you're like happy to keep it. So you could be hearing about someone else's good news, and like you're the only person they've told. And you're like, "Oh my god, okay." Like it's just between us. So you guys are like happy to keep a secret because it's between you and I'm hearing your favorite person. So yeah, there's something here about that. Especially with the strength card. 4 coins and the strength, right? Strength talks about holding back. So yeah, I see you guys wanting to like say something, but you're like, no, no, no. Like I don't want to ruin the surprise for other people. So there's something here about that. Oh, with the strength card, a lot of you guys are going to be finding some conviction in something that you genuinely feel strongly towards. And so I feel like you guys are going to be standing your ground. There might be a situation that comes up where you see how she's like wrestling this lion, but you see how like the sun's behind her. It's like you guys are gonna have some sort of emotional support during some sort of obstacle or like situation that arises. Like I'm hearing trials and tribulations. So if anything comes up in the next 48 hours, I see you guys standing your ground. I see you guys being very straightforward. I see you guys being assertive and aggressive, like in a good way. I see you moving towards it, but I also see that you have the support backing you. So whatever this is, it's like you have people that like have your back, and so for you that means a lot. Let's see, the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces in the next 48 hours. There's something here about a very loving, beautiful energy that's coming in, and whether that's you guys needing to embody this energy, or it's being reciprocated to you. I feel like there's definitely a love situation here, and it makes you feel like the Queen of Cups. So it's like in the next 48 hours, you guys could be feeling like emotional. You could be feeling beautiful. You could just be feeling some sort of way that you've never felt before. And so because of that, it brings a lot of emotion. What's the word? It really just makes you guys like want to do better, want to be better. Like maybe you guys normally aren't the emotional type, but like something could come up in the next 48 that like requires you to be emotional, but in a good way. You guys could be really happy about something, which is why you have this Queen of Cups energy. But it's like you guys are being emotionally mature about something as well. So if anything goes wrong, especially with that strength card, I see you guys being very level-headed and not too crazy, not too sporadic, not too anything. I just see you guys I see you guys just being, I'm hearing cool as cucumbers. You know, you guys are looking beautiful. You guys are like just being there for someone. So you guys could be in the next 48, you guys could be someone's like emotional support for something, but it's like you don't mind. So there's something here about that. You could also be dealing with your mom too in the next 48. It's like things are going well. Maybe you guys are going shopping. You guys are going out to eat. You guys could be drinking. I'm seeing wine here. But yeah, it's like there's something here about a motherly energy. Maybe some of you guys are embodying this, or you could be dealing with your mom. Justice in the next 48. My God. If anybody has wronged you, if anybody has gone out of their way to try to prove a point, to make you feel a certain kind of way, justice is here in the next 48 hours. You guys might, the good stuff that's coming to you, you might hear about somebody else's karma. And not that it makes you feel good because something bad happened to them, but it makes you feel good because you realize that the universe does have your back. And so there's like a double entendre to that. And so I feel like you guys are definitely like, wow, like, okay, I thought I'd never hear about that. Or I thought that person, just got away with that, scot free. And so there's something here about that. Also, too, I see you guys being more balanced. If you don't hear about somebody else's karma, I feel like you guys get good karma in the next 48 hours. There's something that needs to be restored, right? And you're taking this like with loving energy, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Justice. A lot of you guys, like I said, you never thought that someone would see the day that they reaped what they sowed, especially if they did something wrong towards you. And so I see you guys really being like, good, like I'm glad that the universe like is teaching that person a lesson. So it feels just to you in the next 48 hours. You could be getting, I'm hearing as above, so below. Usually that's the Judgment card when I get that, but I see it here with the Justice. So I feel like something is already in the works, in the ethers, and now it's coming down here. And you guys might be seeing whatever this Justice is in the next 48 hours. Balance has been restored whenever this happens. So I feel like you guys will move on freely is what I'm hearing. 3 of Coins, you guys are collaborating with new people in the next 48. You could just be hanging out with friends, but there's something here about like meeting new collaboration. So you guys could be getting a new job and starting. You guys could be really there could be an old group of friends that comes up out of nowhere maybe, and so it could be like with that 6 of Cups energy where it's like you get to go, you hang out with this person that you haven't seen in a long time, and you meet their friend group, right? So there's something here about like mixing people. So it's like you're not necessarily hanging out with the same crowd. Some of you guys could, like, you could take your best friend with you, but you guys are meeting new people. Or maybe you guys go out in the next 48 somewhere, and people are like, you're attracting people, and so people are coming to see you and like talk to you and stuff. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like a lot of clarity is coming to you guys. A lot of you guys are getting direction on where to go, what to do, that kind of thing. I feel like you guys have been open to this, and you guys have been actually putting it to work with the Chariot. It's like whatever intuitive downloads you maybe have been getting, or maybe you've been getting these urges or feelings or guidance to do something. You guys are putting forth the action, is what I'm seeing. With like, you guys have made up your mind. There's no more indecision. There's no more juggling. There's no more having to balance. Like, you guys are moving forward on a situation that has full, like, balance and control all over it. So it's like you guys have been finally, somebody here has been able to take control of their thoughts, which is why, like, they aren't overthinking and having to over assess a situation. And so it's helped you to move forward, okay? So a lot of you guys right now are finding a lot of happiness. Okay, a lot of you guys are also embodying the Empress. You guys are standing in your power. You guys aren't just getting up for any little thing. So there's something here about learning a lesson. And by doing so, you guys are elevating your vibration, is what I'm hearing. So the next 48 looks pretty good. It looks really promising. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.